guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome. That is actually how I sound right now. Yep, I have to bring it down. Anyway, I'm going to try my best to actually talk like a normal person. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, FIFA 22. I, ladies and gentlemen, have got my hands on a build of FIFA 22, and today I have got an idea for a sick, fun little career mode experiment. It's less of an experiment, to be fair, and more of just a little fun take on a career mode. We are with Barcelona, of course, without Leo Messi. We have got all the, current players that are playing for Barcelona. And obviously right now, they're going through a little bit of a tough time financially, aka they are fucked. They owe a staggering amount of money, and they're basically selling off as many players as possible. They let go of Griezmann, which I also need to sell him, by the way, a little bit later on. Players are having to take massive pay cuts. It is such a dire situation just for them to be able to register players for the season. It is so bad over there, and they are going to have to try to raise as much cash as possible so they pretty much just don't go bankrupt. So I'd like to welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen. Voice is so croaky. To the Barcelona Bankrupt Career Mode. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have completely removed Barcelona's budget, and this is the goal of the career mode. I am going to play a couple of seasons with this Barcelona team. I'm going to try to win the Champions League with them, but at the same time, I am going to have to try to sell players, and I have goals to hit every single season. Every single season, I need to sell at the very least $300 million every single season worth of players. Barcelona literally have a $1 billion debt hanging over them. So I want to see if we can eradicate that debt over 3 seasons. That might mean I'm going to have to let go of players like Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Frankie de Jong is worth 100 mil. I could sell him. Let's say we sell de Jong, we sell ter Stegen, and then we maybe sell Antoine Griezmann for a little over his value as well. That could eliminate that 300 million right there. But I'd still need to continue to go down the list. We could end up selling a staggering amount of players. And to be honest with you, I'm going to transfer list everybody. No one is safe. Anyone can get on the chopping block. Have a look at this. Everybody is transfer listed. Even the bloody captain, Gerard Piqué, Aguero, who just got here. Everyone can go. No matter who it is, I will let anyone go. I need to hit 300 million every single season in player sales. But that is the goal, people. I'm going to simulate 3 seasons, try to sell $1 billion worth of players to pay off the debt, and then maybe push on a little bit, try to win the Champions League, see if we can pull it off. This right here, people, is like mission impossible, but I am going to do my goddamn best. Okay, immediately we've got an offer for Emerson, a player that has actually gone. He was at the club for like less than a month. It was like 25 days and then see you later, off to Tottenham. Apparently I can get him for about 55 mil. I mean, let me see if I could just try for a flat 50 fee or a little over 50. That would be nice. I think that'd be a good start. They take it down to 42.5. I'll just take 45 mil for him. There we go. Okay, Emerson, he's left the club in real life. He's leaving him in this career mode as well. Now we got an offer for Antoine Griezmann, and I could apparently get 150 something million for him. That would be huge. We could knock off 2/3 of the debt right here with a big transfer. At least the debt for this season. Now I'm going to counter an offer for about 150 million. I mean, we know Man City have got deep pockets. What are you going to say, Pep? What do you reckon? 150 million, is that possible? This would be big. 133, sell on clause. Honestly, I'm not super interested in the sell on clause, but let's see if we can keep it and maybe bump this up to 145. Is that a bit too much? And maybe we remove the sell on clause? How about that? How about that? I think that selling clause could still have been worth a lot of money, but still. There we go. 145 million. All right, that's 2 players that were in the team in this career mode that had left in real life, now gone. And another offer here for Marilyn Pjanic, who's 31.85. Would love to sell him on as well, but I don't want to swap players up. Let's just try to sell him for straight cash. And for you, Liverpool, I give you a good deal. I removed Shaqiri, but I'm only going to offer just about 60 flat million for him. That's barely over his current value, and for 31, I mean, Jurgen, you're getting yourself a bargain here, son. They're gonna take it. Wow, maybe I could have tried to squeeze an extra 5 or 10 mil out, but there you go. And just a quick announcement before we continue on today, people. I'm doing a FIFA 22 giveaway over on my Instagram currently right now. The winner will be announced in about a week, and all you've got to do is like this specific photo and make sure you are following. FIFA 22 could be on me this year for you, lads, so best of luck in the giveaway. Back underway. If these go through, let's do the math. 45 mil, 60 mil, basically a little over 100 there, 150, 250 million is pretty well gone already. And then we just need to sell one $50 million player. Look at all of these players that are just absolutely like shocked that they've been transfer listed, and some that aren't surprised. But look, here's what I have gone ahead and done. I've built a starting 11 of the strongest basically team that I have, or at least available to me for now. We will sell a lot of these players on, I'm sure. But I'm also going to put together a younger team as well that I'm considering like untouchables. Guys that I need to keep at the team so that way we have a starting 11. So not very highly rated, and Depay in there I think I'll just keep all career. He might be, to me, like the one decent player that we actually hold on to because he could be quite useful. I'd even love to, you know, recall Francisco Trincao from Wolves, but I literally don't even have cash to afford the fee. I keep telling you, man, we are broke as shit. Looking at the emails, we've got Miralem Pjanic sold. We've got Griezmann sold as well. Their, you know, money's coming back into the budget and everything. Only getting 136 mil back from the 145. Still waiting on some other players to get sold as well. But Gerard Piqué here, this is the one that's going to hurt. And then we've got Neto as well. Oh, man. I might try to sell Piqué. We might hold on to Neto for now, though. Let me see if I can sell Piqué for a 40 million, or 42 actually even. I mean, that might be pushing it, but I'm going to go for it. No, they make it 35.4. Okay, all right. Last time, I swear. Come on. Make it 37.5 flat. We'll call it a day, please. And I shouldn't say this out loud, but even if they bring it down again, I'm still going to probably accept it. No, they will take it. We're optimistic about this deal. No, they're going to walk away. Oh, just a couple of mil extra, you cheap pricks. Oh, goodness me. Let's advance forward another week anyway. Emerson has now been sold. 41 million added there. And a big offer here for Ousmane Dembele. Keep in mind, we only need to sell another 70 million or so worth, and Dembele would be it. That would most certainly cover it, and they want a decent amount, or we could get a decent amount for him, even 120. That would well cover it, and it would eat into next season's total to sell as well. Well, let's try to get top dollar then for him. I'm going to offer 125. No, I don't want to scare them away. 120 million flat. Even that might be pushing things, but we're gonna go for it anyway. And oh my god, they're gonna take it. No debates, no nothing. I maybe could have gone for 129. But holy crap, if this deal gets over the line, that's the first season done. And we have done it. 111 million added to the transfer budget, but we have got to the 300 million total. Here you go. From the $1 billion that we owe, we have wiped 343 million from it. So next season, we have to try to make sure we sell at least a little over 250 million or so. Or maybe we can just keep going. I don't know. But we need to wipe off $1 billion in debt. And after that absolute madness, here's what we're left over with for this season. A pretty damn strong defense, and still got Ter Stegen, which is pretty big for us as well. Busquets, De Jong, Coutinho, decent midfield. Front three's okay. It's just the bench now that's really going to be significantly lacking. We got Braithwaite and Ray Mange. I don't know if there's a better winger option for us. Not particularly. I'll bring Collado on there at least so we just have a winger. But oh my god, the bench, the depth is gone. It's a decent starting 11 though. Well then, people, with the 300 million total met for this season, I'm going to advance ahead to the end of the season to see how this team goes with all the fat that we have just trimmed, or the actual decent footballers that we have lost. I get the feeling that the team should still be able to maybe challenge for La Liga. Don't know about Champions League or anything, but I think a title or two could still be won with this team. It's going to be season 2 and 3 where I think the real pain's going to get felt. So at the end of season 1, we have quite a shocking development. We have actually finished on top of La Liga with 25 wins out of 38, 86 points, pretty clear of Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid had a stinker of a year. And on top of that, we made the final of the Supercopa, didn't win it, but the Copa del Rey though, we won 4-3 on penalties. So we have done the domestic double, and the Champions League was won by Atletico Madrid, but we made the quarterfinals. We got dumped out by Bayern, but all in all, considering we had to cut costs, we've had a pretty damn good season. And our transfer budget in terms of, you know, players that we've sold and prize money that has come in has, you know, totaled up to about 369 million. It's 370. 370 million is what we've wiped off of the budget, off of the debt anyway, in the first season. I'm now going to advance to season 2 and try to wipe off another 300 mil or so. I think it's going to get very difficult from here because we're going to either have to lose some real high quality players or a lot of mid to low rated players for this team standard, and that could really kill us. The depth is going to become so bad. Okay, so start of a brand new season then, ladies and gentlemen, and a quick look at the team as it is. We got some players going up overall, some players going down because of age. And we also have bunned off the 370 mil that we had at the end of the season. It's gone toward the debt. We've taken off some and now we have to do it all over again. Once again, almost everybody is transfer listed, so we'll push forward a week and see what offers we get. This is a big one. It's a huge one for Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and we could wipe out an extraordinary amount of the debt just immediately if we sell him here. We have got a possible $290 million transfer, but I know that's impossible. If we get north of 200 mil for him, I'd be ecstatic with that. Let me try countering for 186 million maybe there. I mean, I think maybe even a little bit more than that. This might have been a mistake. No, they're just not really going to leave. They might not have the cash. And it looks like they're not going to be able to get the job done. Tottenham, that's why you're cheap and no one likes you. To be fair, they've got their own debt to pay off, that huge ass bloody stadium. Well, we've got Gerard Piqué, although he's not going to really cost anything. It's almost like I shouldn't let him go, if anything. But like, I'll do it anyway. 12 million. We're going to let him go to Atletico Madrid. Like, they have rinsed Barcelona enough already. First off, Barcelona pay an extraordinary amount of money for Antoine Griezmann. Then Atletico Madrid pick up Suarez basically for nothing. And then, fast forward a couple of years, Griezmann's going back to Atletico Madrid for like less than half of what Barcelona paid for him. Like, it's just absolutely insane. Looks like Clement Lenglet has got a release clause of 165 million and it's been met. So that's a decent amount of money right there. And Sergio Busquets, Manchester United want to pay 46 mil for him. I feel like that release clause for Lenglet is pretty damn good. I'm happy with that. But let's sell Busquets as well. I mean, immediately we're actually getting a pretty good deal for him off the bat. I don't know how much more I can get. Don't want to scare them off, so let me just bump this up to like 52.5. Ollie, can you do me a solid here with this, please? Oh my God, he's now just reduced it to lower than what his original transfer fee was and added a 2% sell-on clause. Nah, mate, no, remove the sell-on clause and fine, you know what? 48.5. I swear if I've jeopardized this myself. We're optimistic, but we couldn't make it work. Mate, that's basically your original offer. What the hell happened? For Christ's sakes, dude, come on. Well, at least Lenglet's gonna go. Yep, he's been sold. 155 million now added to the budget effort. I'm waiting for offers on the big fish, the big fish. Oh, and here we go, an Aguero offer and an Umtiti offer. That's big. Coutinho as well. I'm going to do my best to try to sell Aguero for 90 mil or 80 mil if possible, and then maybe possibly Umtiti for cash. Hold on to Coutinho possibly. I think that's what I'll do. I don't want to jeopardize this too much, so let's just try to increase this to 108 or 185, just 85 mil. They bring it down to 72. All right, not ideal. Can we just go with 80 million flat possibly? No, again, only 72. All right, fine. Can you at least... God, I'm selling him for less than his value, but you know what? He's 34. He's going to tank. His overall is going to tank. 75. I swear if they walk out over this, I'll be fuming. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. These fucking... Oh, these guys are so cheap. I swear I'm literally re-offering what they're offering at the start, and they're saying, oh, we can't do it. Oh, man, bugger this. I'm going to try it again with Coutinho. Let's see if we can turn 60 into 70. And if it just doesn't work, I'm just going to start accepting, like, whatever they give me. Let's go from 59.5 to 69.5. Just accept it, you absolute nonce. No, they go right back down to 59.5, and they add a sell-on clause for our pity. Like, can I actually increase it even by, like, I don't know, 3 million? Would you even do that for me, for Christ's sakes? There we go. All right, nice. They are willing to budge a little bit on transfer fees, but 62.5 for Coutinho now. Come on. And as for Umtiti, I was tempted to actually accept the swap, so we'd be getting 40 mil off of the debt, but we'd still be keeping a player, which would be handy for us. But like, it's only in total value, only 69 mil. We could sell him for more than that. So let me remove the exchange player and ask for like a little over 80 million. Can you go for that for me? Yes, they will. Come on. So we've just gotten an extra 10 to 12 million dollars worth of value. Could maybe even gone a little more than that, you know. So that is Umtiti sold. That is Coutinho sold. And amazingly, we have had Frankie de Jong. His apparent release clause has been met of 202 mil. So I was not planning on that happening at all, but Man City are going to get him. So that's 200 million. That's 260 basically. 200 or 300 and almost 50 million that we're letting go of in terms of, like, that's an insane amount of cash. Holy crap. With all those players gone, that's 555 million now. We were only looking to sell about 300 mil worth of players. That is $925 million worth of players and transfer fees and and prize money that has come into the club. So we only have 75 million left to clear the whole debt, and we're only halfway, not even. We're like a season and a bit in. So here's what we've got then after all of that. We've got still Ter Stegen in goal, which is big for Sims especially, having a high quality keeper. PK, Serginho, Dest, Mingueza and Alba. That's all right, you know. We've got a midfield, which is a bit dodgy. I've moved Roberto into centre midfield, Busquets and Puig here, which is okay. Front three is all right with Fati. This is still a team which can be competitive, but are we going back to back in the league? I significantly doubt it. And then you have to look at our bench. Trincao, Braithwaite, the midfield's lacking a little bit. Pedri, I wish he was higher rated. Not in this build, sadly. Neto, defense is weak. And then the reserves, well, almost non-existent. There's only about 8 of them, and none of them really are even close to mid-70s. But okay then, I'm going to simulate again to the end of this season. Hopefully we do a good enough job and we don't get sacked. We make it to season 3. We will definitely be able to clear $75 million worth of players in that transfer window in the future season. So I swear we're going to do it. We're going to wipe $1 billion in debt from Barcelona and still maybe have a team that could be rebuilt, and maybe we could push for a Champions League title. And let me tell you, so far, it's going not too bad. It's going all right. We're still getting the points we need. And at the end of this Premier League season, again, we somehow have managed to beat Real Madrid. 4 points only this time, and we're 7 points off of Atletico Madrid. We lose the La Liga title. But again, incredible considering we have sold almost, 9/10 billion worth of players. The Champions League was won by Spurs. I'm not sure how far we got, but it looks like it might have only just been the round of 16, and we only just got knocked out by PSG. But it would appear as though there are also a couple of players that are leaving on free transfers as well. Neto's going on a free, which sucks. Busquets is going on a free, which also sucks. Again, we don't have cash to even renew contracts here, people. And Aguero, we sold him, obviously. Or did we? Did we? He's agreed to terms with Bayern. No, we didn't. Oh my god, even Aguero's leaving on a free. But that's okay though, because that actually frees up wage and has increased the budget even more. So let's do the math here. 370 million in season 1. This is basically 630 million. Put those two together, that is $1 billion. And people, I would damn well say that by the end of season 2, we have already cleared the debt. Barcelona is debt-free, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's rebuild. Well then, with the dust settling on this absolute bloodbath of a catastrophe of a situation for Barcelona, we are left with this. It's actually not too bad. Ter Stegen is still in goal. Alba is still here, although they're all going to be quite old, 34. Garcia, we got PK, who's now 77 overall and 36. Serginho Dest, not a bad player to still have. Busquets is going to be, 34 as well. God, there are so many aging players still in this team. Puig's up to an 80. Ilax Moriba is still at the club, and he's 20, so he can keep going. Trincao, decent. Aguero's going to be getting like 35 now, yep. But Memphis Depay is here as well. 29, still got a bit of room left, and he's 90. So this team is going to need a bit of rebuilding, but we survived. We paid the bank. We're good. We're alive. Our bench is average, and we have barely any reserves right now, so I'm going to need to go to work. But all the money that we make from this point on, we are able to spend. Only problem is, again, that we gave all the money to the bank because they obviously wanted their money.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
Oh my god, that wasn't even the worst part. I still had players yet to leave as well on pre-contract. So god, it's a hell of a lot worse than I thought. PK, Garcia, Dest, Trincao, Braithwaite, Depay. Oh my lord, we need to send away like youth scouts. But again, I don't even have cash for those players either. I have 3 goalkeepers on the bench, 1 midfielder, and then a couple of wingers and a striker with no reserves at all. How are we going to come back from this? Well, anyway, I've just gone and checked with only a couple of days to go until La Liga starts, but I've got 36 mil in the budget. I don't know who we sold. It really doesn't actually look like we've sold anybody, so yeah, we've just ended up with 36 mil in the budget. This is huge for us. God, maybe we already had it, but either way, I can now make some signings, and I have found a few free agents, and I'm just gonna have to purely rely on free agents for this season. Axel Witsel, yes, he is a little bit older, but he's 80 rated and we need the quality, so we're gonna go for him. We've also got Hamza Chowdhury, who could maybe grow to get a little bit higher rated, and It was almost like a Axel Witsel 2.0 or whatever. Maybe just because he has an afro and plays CDM, I don't know. Bedema, I don't know if the G's silent, but he looks like young and promising, and I reckon he could hopefully lead us in the future. We're going to go for him as well. We've also got another man here in Kevin Callahan, a Northern Irish centre back. That's how desperate Barcelona's become. Give that man a contract. Give anyone we can a contract. We got another CDM here, a Frenchman. Get him in. Get all of them in. We need the depth so badly. Castillo, a fullback. I need defenders. Berger here, maybe, maybe not. De Silva, I could probably go for you. You're young and a centre back. We need defenders, that's for damn sure. And a left back, DeMarco, a little bit older. But I'd say that's a start. We can go with these guys. Maybe even another centre midfielder as well here in Coppola. There you go. Done. We should have enough cash there. I have gone ahead and accepted absolutely every single one of those offers right there. So let's see what team we have now. We're going to be rocking with this in the Premier League. We have got Ter Stegen in goal, a very old back line. Garcia, Piqué, Dest and Garcia are bringing a little bit of youth to it anyway. The midfield is a tough Barca midfield here. Ilax Moriba at 77. Pedri only 76. If we had what he was actually rated, or what he should really be rated, that'd be great. And then Axel Witsel, CDM, holding it down. The front three is actually dope though. Ansu Fati, 90 rated Memphis Depay that we've held onto, and Trincao. I think maybe there's a chance we could settle from here. And the bench, it's not too bad considering what the hell we just had to go through. So I tell you what, with some nice reserve players around the 70 mark, we might have just been able to pull through here. But hopefully we survive this season, the money keeps coming in, and then we can really rebuild, and who knows, maybe we can return back to a Champions League potentially winning team. And I think in this January transfer window with the cash that we have, all I'm going to be able to do in this window is wait for a big offer for one of my players here that I might be comfortable with selling to try to reinvest in the team. If I can't do that, I might not bother. But this might be a season we just skip in, or a window that we really skip and do nothing in. I'll keep my eyes peeled as the time has come for me to drop PK for a regen from Northern Ireland Callahan here. But yeah, it's a tough day. I got to give the captain's armband to Jordi Alba, I suppose, until he eventually moves on as well. But this Barcelona team, it is surviving. They're sitting outside of the Champions League spot, and it's a bit rough. They are sitting outside of the top four for the... They are sitting outside top four for the moment, and my job might be in jeopardy, but who knows, we could still hold on. I'm just going to go ahead and advance to the end of this season and hope that we keep the job, get a decent amount of cash, and next season is when the rebuild truly starts. This year was about survival. Next year, we're coming for everybody. And by the way, people, oh my God, I'm just going to stop here for a second in the sim, because I have some shit to show you. Let's just go back, have a look at the 23rd of April. We actually beat Liverpool in the semi-finals of the Champions League. How are we even in this competition with the team that we have? Look at this starting 11. We have got 180 rated player in my entire midfield and defense. Our front three's all right, but everything else is not even remotely close to Champions League final levels, yet we are one game away. I honestly can't believe I'm saying this, but we can make a Champions League final before we even really start the rebuild. We just sell all of our best players, survive this season, bring some others in, start playing the younger ones, and amazingly, we've done better than almost every Barcelona team has before. But we have been in this position before at Anfield with 3 goals having been scored in the home leg, and now the away leg we get absolutely murdered. Can we make the final already? The whole entire point of this was to clear the $1 billion debt and then win the Champions League. To think that we could do it already is just staggering, unbelievably staggering. Ilax Moriba has already given us a goal within 3 minutes, which the other Barcelona team couldn't do against Anfield in 90. You've honestly got to be taking the piss. I can't believe this is going to happen. We could maybe be making a final, barring another absolutely disastrous moment. We're so in. We're in a Champions League final. Look at bloody Liverpool's team. Look at our team. How is this happening? And I mean, it's already half time and they haven't scored yet. This is not happening for Liverpool. We're going to a Champions League final with this Barcelona team. I mean, seriously. Half of the team are free agents that we got this season, and it's 6-1 on damn aggregate. My broken voice is not getting any better with the sheer shenanigans I am witnessing. Oh my God, it could get even better. It's 4. Well, they are going to get one goal back though, Sadio Mane. Don't worry, lads. You've only got less than 30 minutes to score 5 more goals. And oh, that's just to take it to extra time. We are in a final, and I can't believe how. It's another one. Ansu Fati now gets in on the goal scoring. There are 4 individual goal scorers. Ajax has got 2, and he's got a 9.2 rating. I mean, 8-2 on aggregate. You would 8-2 be a Liverpool fan right now. And with only a few seconds to go, I'm just going to jump in and witness this. I seriously can't believe it. There you go, grabbed. Let's just boot the thing away and celebrate. We have come to Anfield and delivered a 5-1 hammering, won 8-2 on aggregate with this Barcelona team, and we're making a Champions League final. Holy crap. FIFA 22, you're on a madness. Who are we going to face in the final, though? That's the big question, and Anfield is just stunned. I'm stunned. And it looks to be Atletico Madrid. It was either going to be them or PSG, but Atletico it is. I mean, for Christ's sakes, look at where we are in La Liga. We are 7th. This is a disaster of a season, bar the fact we have made a Champions League final. Absolutely none of this makes any sense whatsoever, but we have the Champions League final before us, and this would just be a miracle I feel I need to complete. But will we pull off the impossible with this team? Alba, who's 81 rated and got, 35 years of age. Unbelievable. We've got a one free agent, 20-year-old centre-back, and Eric Garcia at 23. Sergino Dest. A midfield of Pedri, Axel Witsel, and Moriba. I mean, it's not terrible, but it surely can't win a Champions League. This front three, though, of Ansu Fati, Memphis Depay, and Trincao, maybe that could. And look, lads, with my voice gone in the way that it is, don't expect it to get much better. But my word, can we pull it off right here? Atletico Madrid have Martial, Felix up top, Milinkovic-Savic they signed. They're playing him out wide. John Stones is in there. Interesting team this. Very interesting team. But surely they will do what they always do in Champions League finals and bottle it. And we will get it done. Can you imagine this team becoming Champions League champions? We've got to make it happen. Let's do this then, ladies and gentlemen. This video was all about clearing $1 billion worth of debt for Barcelona, building them back up to a superpower and winning the Champions League. But we tend to have skipped a part of the video I originally had planned. Instead, the team that got left over from the $1 billion clearance makes the Champions League final. And can they win it now? That right there is a goddamn story. Let's just complete the fairy tale if we can with this of all teams to make the final. It's an all La Liga final, 7th placed versus I think the team that's on top here in Atletico Madrid as well. Wow. That's a ball, but is he onside? Yes, he is. Oh, no fucking way. What a start. Oh, they've already taken the lead. Are you kidding me? I thought right about here when I went out for the tackle and missed that the through ball would have been off, but the bounce will go straight to Martial anyway. Body's in the way. He still manages to get it past him regardless. Come on, Eric Garcia. And this start could not have been any worse. Are you kidding me? Decent move that. And finally the goal! Depay! He gets it! Lovely finish off the underside of the bar, and he does not get denied by Jan Olbach on this occasion. We're going to have to rely very heavily on this man, Memphis Depay. That is for certain. Look at how good the finish needs to be just to get in. Oh, you beauty. That's a response. Let's keep it moving. Come on, people. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, he's gone through. He's gone clear. The dink. I barely brought him out. Yet he dinks him so perfectly. Martial, next cunt that gets near him when he's on the ball, snap his tibia in half. Can't be having this. Seriously, the number 6, Eric Garcia, is too slow to keep up with him. I did not think I brought out him that much. I just barely tapped the T or the triangle button, and he came out by a mile. Dink, of course that's going to happen. But I swear to God, if Martial gets another goal, I'm making it my mission to take him off the pitch. Nice ball up over the top. Good work for Trincao. Could play another ball up over the top, but it's getting a bit late now for that. Oh, maybe a pass in the middle here. Touch and spin and shoot and blocked, and the header out. Kept it nicely. Left side here. Lovely ball in. And that's an equaliser. Ansu Fati, the new number 10 at Barca. He gets another equaliser for us. Now, please, can we stop going behind? Let's actually try to take the lead for once with a goal and not rescue back an equaliser. Lovely timing and a smash into the corner. 2-2. What a goal fest in the first half. Tackle there. Nice. Ansu Fati, get on your bike, mate. Go. You should have a ton of space. Not an awful lot of it. We'll get fucking Memphis running into some space. Nice. And a little pass here. We can, if we get it right. I think maybe something, anything, no. Moriba, mate, you ran too deep, too close to the keeper, and well, it just got super awkward at the end. Unfortunately, not the cleanest move, and we couldn't take the lead before half-time. Would have been phenomenal if we could. But it's a super even game, and anyone could win this final, but we want it so badly. I'm sure they do as well, but I just want that even more. And nice, Depay, keep going, Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati, run into the space, not going to happen, not going to get it to him. Backward for Alba, in the middle here, that's a touch. Witsel. Right side. I'm going to hit this first time, and it's fingertips from, oh my God, Jan Oblak. Oh no, he's knocked it forward. Oh, and I already know the ref's going to give a red for this. God fucking damn it. The ball has been knocked forward after we go sliding, and Eric Garcia is off. Axel Witsel, mate, I think you can do an okay job at centre back. I'm going to keep you there for now, because goddamn, we can't have you at CDM anymore. Last man back. Fucking Felix knew exactly what he was doing, and he's got one of mine sent off. Shot's gone wide. We're down to 10 for the last 20 minutes, plus extra time maybe. It's looking very unlikely with us down to 10 men, but it was unlikely for us to even be here. Seriously, why not do one more bit of magic? Not much in support on this side. We got to switch it. And play through. Fati, what a move. A cutback, is it on? Or could it be Fati the whole way? Fingertip save again! You're turning me into a 12-year-old girl with fucking voice breaks. That's what FIFA does to me. Fuck you, you fucking check cut. Oh, and as if it couldn't get any more dramatic, Suarez has to be coming on as well. Can someone get on the end of a header, please? Witsel, is it you? No, it's Oblak again. Oh, mate, grab his fucking God. Oh, please, we need this ball now. We're not going to get it. 2 minutes. It had to be extra time. It just had to. And we are going to be down to 10 men for it all. My voice is breaking. Jan Oblak is a fucking, oh my God, literal God in between the sticks. He just denies every shot that we have. We could have won it at the death with an Ansu Fati, the new number 10, scoring at the absolute last second. It would have been golden. But oh my God, Jan Oblak had to go and be a hero. Wide. Right side. No, fuck off with this shit. Come on. How am I going to get us a goal if you can't play passes straight? And half time now in extra time. And I swear if this goes to pens, Jan Oblak's been on fire. No way he doesn't win them this fucking shootout. Going to have to play it back, do the right thing. Create space. Right side. Cross. Any space here at all? No, it's not looking it at the moment. Not for now. But we have got Pedri. Can't shoot with him. Not yet. I know I'm maybe taking my time with this, but I've just got to create the best look possible. We still haven't found it. Not yet. Now we have! Now we have! What a goal! Get in there! It's Trincao! And yes, finally! I am heated. I am fucking voice cracking every damn second. I scream out in passion. I have been in the wars. I seriously feel it. I'm down to 10 men. I feel like I've worked so hard for this. There's no way I wasn't going to make it happen. What a goal. We're up so far in extra time, but there's still time to go. Kept playing it around, waited for the look, we found it, and he found the net. Francisco Trincao, is this going to be the game winner? All right, let's go back. Defensive, I don't care. We need to make sure we have numbers back. We cannot allow them to win this. That's a ball that's gone up over the top. Fucking super slow reactions. And the header I don't like either. Guys, are you going to fucking throw this away for me? You had better not. Tackle there. Big one from Dest. Dest plays it up. Play it out wide. It's only 6 minutes really to go. Come on. We've really just got to clear this. We just got to clear this and we will win the Champions League. 1 minute of stoppage time. Just a good clearance. It switches for me. It's held by Ter Stegen. That has won us the Champions League. Can you believe it? This team of ours, this survival team has done more than survived. It has thrived. And we have won the Champions League final against Atletico Madrid. This team, of all teams, have done it. Francisco Trincao, the hero, returning from his loan at Wolves. Every player that stayed at Barca throughout this billion-dollar crisis, you've been rewarded with ultimate glory. Of every single career mode Champions League win I've ever been a part of throughout the years, I can't remember a more unlikely one than this. We finished 7th in La Liga. Look at what we have done. And the captain, Jordi Alba, will lift it up. He had a stinker of a game, but who cares? Who honestly cares? Barcelona lifting up the Champions League. Normally, it's not that crazy. This time, it's just pure batshit crazy. But it's happened. It's really, really happened. Unbelievable. There you have it then, people. FIFA 22 has pulled off a madness here with this Barcelona win. And this is one of the wildest things I've had happen in a FIFA career mode. Don't forget to like and especially subscribe if you are indeed new to the channel, because there are so many more FIFA 22 videos around the corner. Get ready for it. I am just completely and utterly gobsmacked. You guys are the best. I will see you next time. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later, and bye-bye.